Good afternoon, boys and girls. My name is John Stewart, and I play the bass violin with the Portsmouth Symphony Orchestra. The bass plays the lowest notes in the violin family and is literally the bottom line of the conductor's score. Of the 80 musicians in the orchestra, the strings number about 50, and we take up the whole front of the stage in concerts. The violin family, of which I happen to have a violin as well as my bass, the violin family is made in 4 sizes and similar in construction. All have strings, a body, a neck, tuning pegs, a fingerboard, a bridge, and a tailpiece. As the length of strings gets longer, they sound lower, and the instruments are made larger. Listen to the lowest string, the lowest open string of a violin. That's a low G, but that's the lowest thing on a small instrument. On my big instrument, this is my highest open string. It's also a G, but listen to the difference. Here's the violin. Here's the bass. Between the violin and the string bass, we have 2 other instruments. One is the viola, which is a little larger and, like the violin, is played under the chin. And then there's the cello, which is much too big for under the chin, so they rest on an end pin on the floor, and it's held in front of the players who are in chairs. All the orchestra strings are played with a bow, which is horsehair mounted on a stick. The hair comes from the tail of the horse, and on a violin, there's about 150 hairs. On the bass bow, which is so much bigger, the last time I counted, there were maybe 285 hairs. Most of the time we play with the bow, but sometimes we play with our fingers, and this is called pizzicato, or plucking. Now, the 4th movement of Beethoven's 9th Symphony has a section that we first play with the bow, which is called arco. And then about 35 measures later, we play the same melody with our fingers. This time it's pizzicato. The last piece I'd like to play for you this afternoon is from a wonderful musical zoo created by French composer Charles-Camille Saint-Saëns. He was an organist and pianist who, like Mozart, was a child musical virtuoso. When he was 10 years old, he could play any one of Beethoven's 32 piano sonatas from memory. In 1886, he completed the Carnival of the Animals. Originally scored for 11 instruments, each movement is a musical salute to lions, roosters and hens, donkeys, kangaroos, fish, and birds, even an elephant and even a swan. But my favorite is the tortoise. The tortoise takes a gallop by Offenbach, which is a dance with high kicks and cartwheels, usually played fast and loud. That's the one that goes but by slowing the tempo and lowering the volume makes an elegant representation of the turtle, which is an animal not known for kicks and cartwheels. The tortoise. Well, I enjoyed spending some time with you today. I hope we can meet real soon in a real live three-dimensional Portsmouth Symphony Orchestra concert. And I hope that happens real soon, and I'll look forward to it. Thank you very much, and have a great day.